Yeah, hi. Good evening, everyone. So, please let me know am I clearly audible and the screen is visible. And also, I will open the live session on my end so that I can talk to you guys through comment section. So, please let me know quickly am I clearly audible and the screen is visible. And also, we will wait for 1 or 2 minutes, guys, and so that others also can join and they can also know about what kind of. Okay. So what kind of gamified aptitude questions they're asking, they can able to know. Okay, just wait for 2 to 3 minutes, and then we will start once the YouTube send the notification to everyone. And meanwhile, guys, please like the video and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any examinations these weeks, please let me know in the comment section or comment here so that we will make a video on that. Yeah, some people are saying Capgemini examination is completed, guys. They started hiring across the India on campus. So for few colleges, it is already completed, and for few colleges, they are conducting till 6th of this month, as per the knowledge we have. So this total entire week, we are having this examination. So that's why we are doing a live for a lot of people. And Prem Kumar is asking for apply link. Prem Kumar, if you want to apply, you can apply for the Cognizant and Capgemini on campus. Means the college need to share. If you are from 2025 batch students, please apply Cognizant. Capgemini off campus is not started yet. So once the Capgemini Cognizant off campus is started for 2026, we will post that in our social media handles like Instagram, Discord, WhatsApp, and Telegram channels. So if you want to get immediate information, you can directly follow our social media handle so that. Okay, so those who are commenting in Hindi, so please you can comment in English so that I can understand. Okay, so please follow our social media handles. So if you guys want to know how to follow, go to Instagram and you can watch here. If you are a 2027 batch student, follow 2027, 2026 password, follow this. So the corresponding pages you need to follow for a particular year batch students. Okay, don't follow other pages, guys. Like if you're a 2027 batch, follow only that page. Don't follow 2026 batch page. Why? Because we will post dedicated hirings for each year separately. Next. So today we are going to discuss about game-based aptitude question and answers. So these are the few category problems they're asking across the examination, and cognitive assessment, which is nothing but gamified aptitude, is a elimination round, and you can see up to 7 different types of games, and these are adaptive in nature, which is nothing but if you start doing the problems on with accuracy and speed, the level of difficulty of the each question will increase level by level. Okay, so that's why I suggest you guys please practice these questions more. And in this video, I will only discuss about in 30 minutes only. I will discuss all the different model questions. Why? Because it's 30 minutes is more than enough. But the actual thing you need to do is you need to practice at least 10 to 20 questions of each category. Okay. So please practice at least 20 questions so that you can easily clear the examination in real time. So Okay. Let's look into the first pattern. I think people don't have any doubts. Okay. So the first puzzle is nothing but grid-based puzzle. So how the grid-based puzzles will look like is nothing but they will give you one image like this with a one circle highlighted, and it will appear for 3 seconds, and you need to remember this dot place, and immediately another puzzle will appear. You need to say either yes or no. So I'm zooming in for you if you want to know about it bit. So see guys, here I'm zooming it for you. So if you, after remembering the bubble position, immediately the screen will appear. They are asking for is it symmetrical or not. If it is symmetrical, you have to say yes. If it is not symmetrical, you have to say no. So the answer here is no, because if you observe here, there is a 4 square boxes you can appear here. Here there are only 3. So these are all simply nothing but, again I'm telling you guys, there is no much explanation. The thing you need to know is how to solve and what are the model questions. So in this video, I will introduce all model questions they're asking in Capgemini, and I will tell you where to practice, and you are good to go for this video. Okay, tomorrow we will discuss about coding as usual. According to our series, I said already I completed technical assessment round. Now I am completing cognitive assessment, that is game-based aptitude. Tomorrow we will discuss about coding questions. Okay. So again after this screen, again another screen will appear with another bubble highlighted. So you need to remember this also. And immediately after 3 seconds, other screen will appear and it will ask for whether these two pictures are symmetric or not. So whether it is depends on you, whether it is correct or not. If they're symmetric, press on yes, or else click on no. After that, they will give you the dots, and you need to click them in the order how they appear. For example, the first bubble is appeared here. First, I need to click on this location, and second, I have to click on the second location. Like this, the grid puzzles will give you in the examination. So one type of questions are completed. Okay. So again, I'm telling you guys, I would like to discuss about the different pattern questions. Here I'm not giving you any strategies or anything. Simply you can do, all you need to do is practice more number of questions. This is the only tip I can give you for game-based aptitude. Next, digit challenge. Digit challenge is nothing but they will give you some blanks and they will give you some arithmetic numbers or arithmetic symbols. You need to use unique elements in this. You can't use repeated elements, so you have to use unique elements to make this expression correct. See, if in the examination, if you click on 3 for 2 times, and if it is allowed, you can use for multiple times. In some problems, you can't use it for multiple times. So based on the difficulty level increase, they will make these questions. Okay. So take care of them. So first what I will do is, I will do first 4 by 4. So 4 by 4 is nothing but 1 I will get. So I would like to use 5 here. 5 minus 6 is nothing but minus 1. So minus 1 plus 1 will get cancelled. So the only term I left with is A into B, that is equal to 14, means 7 into 2 I can write. So 5 minus 6 plus 7 into 2 plus 4 by 4 is the answer. Sir, can I do it in another alternative way? Yes, you can do it. There is no particular answer for any type of puzzles. There will be more than 2 to 3 answers also. For example, here I can do 4 by 2. So the resultant is 2. Here I can do 8 minus 2. The resultant is 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. And here I can do 5 into 2. Or if I did 9 here. I will have a 3. So I can't get odd number, right? So 3 into 3 also I can use. So any type of solution is allowed, guys. For example, here I will do 4 by 4, and here I will do 7 minus 6, which is nothing but here also I got 1, here also I got 1. Then I will do 6 into 2. See, there are multiple ways you can solve this equation. So please, based on the instance, quickly do the problem. Here, accuracy, which is nothing but how to get the answer, and the second one is speed. Both are very important for this type of puzzles. Okay, so never ever depends on there is a one particular answer. No, there will be more than one or two answers. Next, let's see the next question, which is depends on digit challenge. Solve the following equation, which is nothing but some symbols were given. Okay, let's see how to create the 18. So first what I will do is I will use this multiplication at last. I will handle the additions first. So here, for example, I need to create 18, right? 4 threes are 12, for example. So how much I need to add to 12 to become a 18 means I left with 16. So how can I create 6 with the remaining? For example, if I use 3, 2, 1 or 2 plus 2, 4 minus 3. So many ways you can use, right? For example, for this problem, repetition is not allowed. For example, they said. Let's see how you can do 4 into 3 and plus 5, which is nothing but here I got 12 plus 5 is equal to 17. I need to create 1 from this. How can I do that? So simply, for example, if I use 8 here, 8 plus 2, 9, sorry, 8 plus 2, 10. If I subtract minus 1, it will be 1. So 1 plus 17 is 18. So if you observe here, I haven't repeated the values. If you repeat the values, it will be the different answer. If you can't repeat the values, it will be the different answer. So it's totally depends on how you got the difficulty level. Okay, so again, I'm telling you, this is very easy questions. All you need to do is practice, guys. Practice more number of problems. Next questions, and one of the most important puzzles I would like to say, a lot of people getting very less answers or getting a low score because of these puzzles. Remaining two puzzles, whatever I have shown you, those are very easy for a lot of students, but these problems making the students very confused. For example, here, how to solve these problems, I will tell you in a simple manner, remember. The red square remains at the same place means the first element is at the first place. So it needs to transfer with the first element must be 1. So remember this. For example, x, y, z, 3 elements are there. Now the answer become z by x. That means x went to third place, which is nothing but here the first object will go to the last place, means 1 will appear at the last place. Then only the square will appear here, red square. So this is the actual puzzle creation. So for example, see, first position remains first position, second position remains second, third remains third, fourth remains fourth. So 1, 2, 3, 4 become 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is the puzzle. Let's see another puzzle so that you can understand in a better way. Here 1, 2, 3, 4. The logic behind this problem is, I will tell you, carefully observe. You don't have to verify all the symbols. Start with one symbol. If you didn't get the answer, then go for the second symbol. This is how you will improve your speed. Let's see how I will solve. For example, if I am in the examination, how I will solve is nothing but 1 become 1, 1 become 4, 4 will become 3. So the answer is simply option A, which is nothing but the answer is 2341. So this is how I will do in the exam. So within the 3 to 5 seconds, I have completed the answer, right? So you can also achieve this. How to get this speed is nothing but follow my technique. Red color square box is 1. 1 is at which place? First place only. So 1 is not changed. Next, 1 is at which position? Fourth position. So 1 will become 4. So now the position of the square box is 4. And after passing through these 3 switches, any one of the 3 switches, square red color square become 3. So 4 need to become 3. So 4 must be at third place. So which switch have, even I am zooming for you, which switch has 4 at third place? That is the first option, right? So that's why I got the answer as 2341. This is how I can improve the speed and accuracy. So many people, what they will do is they will write 1, 2, 3, 4, and they will write the order of the puzzles and they will waste a lot of time. So you guys also don't do that from now onwards. So please, okay. So please try to follow this type of approaches. Okay. Let's see even this problem. For example, I'm showing this problem and I'm also seeing it for the first time. So immediately how I will do the problem is 1 will become 1. 1, here see, the square box is from 2. So here 2. From here, before value is 2. From here, the forward value is 1. So 1 must become 2. How 1 will become 2? 1 need to be at second place. So the only option 2, 1, 3, 4 is the answer. See, within the 3 to 5 seconds, you can solve even advanced level problems. All you need to do is practice, practice, practice. So just look at here. Square is 1, right? 1 become 1. So which is nothing but square is at 1 only. First place. Now in the output, square is at first place. From where it is moved? From the second place to first place it is moved. So before the switch it is first position. After the switch is square is second position. So 1 to 2, if you want to shift, 1 need to place at second place, right? So that's why 2, 1, 3, 4 is my answer. This is how you need to do the problems so that you can easily do in your examination as well. Okay, guys. I hope you are understanding. These are all techniques, guys. There is no explanation. To be honest, I'm saying game based is all about how to solve the problem. If you know, you are good to. And next, I would like to say is motion challenge. Motion challenge questions are, again, I'm telling you, you have to get less number. Lot of people, what they are doing is they are randomly doing the problem. But always remember, guys, take your time and also do the problem. Do the problem with the less number of steps. Whoever do the less number of steps, they will get the accurate answer. For example, this type of motion puzzles will have multiple answers. For example, I will say this is the brown shaded bar, right? I can move this towards left and then I will move towards bottom. So this brown color shaded area will occupy this place. So how many steps completed? To move left hand side 1 position, to move bottom 2 steps completed. So if you carefully observe, there is no, for example, there is no brown bar here. So red color box, red color circle can travel from here to here, one move, one step, and it will go to the right hand side, second step, and it will join the black hole, which is nothing but third step. So here 3 steps completed. So 2 steps plus 3 steps, total 5 steps you took to complete this answer. 5 steps is also correct, but it is not the least. So this is how you need to think in your examination to do the problems in an efficient manner. Instead of brown, please move this dark blue color bar to the bottom. So only one move. So what will happen? This block will become empty. Means I have a path. So ball will go towards top, one move, towards right, second move, to the black, third move. So 3, and I have only moved bar once. So 3 plus 1, total 4 steps. This is the optimized solution. So remember, always you need to find optimized solution for the motion challenge. Okay. And if you want to get these type of ideas, guys, again I'm telling you, please go to our prepinsta.com and go to our Capgemini examination, Capgemini page, and you can see all the syllabus and all. If you want to practice game-based aptitude, click on the left-hand side, game-based aptitude section. Questions if you want. You can see and you can know how to solve all the questions and all. And you can go through all these pages after logging in. And if you guys don't know how to solve with the tips and tricks, then come to our prepinstaprime.com where you will prepare for all your placement needs with a self-paced and video-based lectures. For example, if you want to learn game-based aptitude, so go to the aptitude section and scroll down a bit, and you can see after essay writing, it is a game-based aptitude. And you can log in here and you can start practicing. And also, if you want to upskill yourself, and recently I got the feedback from the students that Capgemini, pseudocode, and data structures, computer networking, IT fundamental problems came very, very difficult. Guys, again, I'm telling you, please prepare properly. Pseudocode are the selection makers. Okay. One of the students I talked to, they said like, given the 40 minutes, if you're able to clear 40 questions, you will get selected out of 50 questions. So please, accuracy and speed is very important. Please practice pseudocode questions we have given here. Definitely you will be in the good zone. And if you want to learn computer networking and IT fundamentals related subjects like computer science subjects, operating system you need to prepare, DBMS, computer networking, and SQL you need to prepare, guys. These are the important questions they have given in lengthy manner. So all these all you will get for very less and affordable prices if you use the coupon code KTK Max. So go to the purchase page immediately. The link is given in the chat box, and apply the coupon code KTK Max, and you can see the discount. And with the affordable prices only we are providing for you guys. Okay. So grab this opportunity, don't miss. Let's get back to the questions. Okay. So the next question is motion challenge again. So think about the answer, how you can get the answer. See, for example, first I will think about, I will move this bar to left hand side and I will move to the top. So the bar will come here. So now the path is clear, right? So if you carefully observe how many moves you can go with, is nothing but 1, 2, 3. So here 3 moves, here 2 moves, total 5 moves, right? So think about, is there any other alternative? I can do the problem so that within the 2 steps I will get the answer. Is there any other alternative? Anyone? Okay, just look at here. Instead of moving left hand side, let's move right hand side. For example, this bar came here. So here it is empty. One move. Now I will make this horizontal bar to the down. Two moves. Now to the top, to the right. Two moves. So total in four moves, I have completed this puzzle. So earlier I took five steps. One, two, three, four, five. So whenever I will make the clear path, I will reduce the number of paths. So try to do that. Even I have seen this instantly. I'll try to do the multiple answers. At most you have taken 10 to 15 seconds, right? So this is how you will get, guys, practice and you will get it. Next, Geo-sudo code based questions. What is meant by Geo-sudo code based questions are nothing but simply they will ask the questions based on grids with symbols, geo symbols, like geometry symbols. So you know Sudoku puzzle, right? Like they will give you, you have to arrange 1, 2, 3, 4, which cannot in the rows and columns, the elements cannot be repeated. Similarly, here in the rows and columns, same symbol cannot be repeated in the same row and column. For example, if I place square here, square cannot come here. Why? Because square is there already in the horizontal line, square is already there in the vertical line. You can't repeat the same symbol in the horizontal and vertical line. This is the logic you need to follow. That's it. Answer completed. So if you observe carefully, in the first column, square is there. In the second column, square is there. In the third column, square is there. And if you observe the horizontal, in last horizontal row, there is a square. In the second horizontal row, square is there. And in the first horizontal row, square is there. So all the squares we got in horizontal and vertical, all these three. Where I have a chance to keep the square in the third row is nothing but only the position of question mark. See, I can't place a square here. Why? Because square is already there. I can't place square here. Why? Because square is already here. I can't place square here. Why? Because circle is already occupied. So the only symbol I can place here in the question mark is a square. So answer is option B. So this is how you need to do the problems. Comparison and simply replacing. For example, see, even the puzzles go in difficult way with advanced level also. You have to do the elimination part only easily. For example, see, the most repeated symbol is square. So let's design the logic through square. Square cannot come in this horizontal line, in this line, in this line, in this line. But I want the answers for the vertical rows, right? So square cannot come in this vertical line also. Square cannot come in this line. Square cannot come in this line. Square cannot come in this line. If you observe the answer line, square cannot come here. Square cannot come here. Square cannot come here. Square cannot come here. Square can come only in one place, that is question mark place. For example, the question mark is given somewhere else. First, I will fill the square. Accordingly, the remaining symbols I can fill. Okay, this is how you need to do the problems, guys. Comparison and doing the problems in Geo-sudo code level question. Next, the problems based on inductive reasoning. What is meant by inductive reasoning is nothing but, guys, they will give you a series of pictures. In this series of pictures, you need to find the odd one. Okay, for example, see, here star is in the left corner, left bottom corner. And next, if you observe, star, it moved to the right hand side. And again it moved to the top. And again it moved to the left. So the star is traveling around the corners in anti-clockwise direction. Is it valid for all the pictures or not? Check it. So again, bottom, right, top, left, bottom. So star is traveling fine. So error is not with the star. Then what is the error with the remaining thing? Which is nothing but, if you carefully observe, here it is in the middle. it went to the left bottom corner, sorry, right bottom corner. And again it went to the top. And it again came to the center. And again it came to the left hand side bottom. It went up. It need to come back to the center, right? Before going towards the left corner. See? Right corner, right corner. Before that, it must come in the center first to travel diagonally. So that is the wrong answer. So option B is wrongly placed. Okay. Next, if you carefully observe, arrow indicating north, east, south, west, north, or if you guys are not habituated, remember like this: 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, sorry, 6 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock. So arrow is rotating in a perfect way: 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, or 12, 3, 6, 9, like that. What is the mistake with the line? So here, 2 times the line is repeated. So carefully observe whether it will repeat it for next lines or not. So see, this line is came like this, which is nothing but rotated in clockwise direction. And it is rotated again clockwise direction, rotated, 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 and rotated. Okay guys, see, every picture is rotated by 90 degrees, the lines, but the first picture and second picture is not rotated. So the first picture is the wrong one. If it is rotated before anti-clockwise, it must be with this symbol, like this. Okay. So option A is the wrong object that cannot fit in this room. So option 1 is the correct. This is how you need to do the problems, guys. There is no logic, nothing. Practice, practice, practice. So again, I'm telling you, if you guys don't have a knowledge how to solve Capgemini problems, please go through our game-based aptitude questions. Please solve the questions. Okay. Why? Because again, I'm telling you, topic is very easy. You have to sit for around half an hour to 40 minutes for the examination. But still, you need to do a lot of problems on this. So whoever learn the techniques, they will do more number of problems. And also use the coupon code Critica Max to get the maximum discount and start your practicing. And those people who want to know about how the video lectures also in gamified aptitude, I will show you guys. If you click on this and log in into my account, and you can see here game based aptitude. For example, digit challenge, if you want to practice, you can practice, and motion challenge, you can practice. There are 20 questions, and for example, Geo-sudo code questions from basic level to, if you keep answering them, you will go to the next questions and you will get the advanced questions. Even if you don't know about the answer, you will get the explanation below. So all the game-based aptitude questions were solved with the video lectures. For example, if you want to know about theoretical concept, we have already uploaded that. We will explain the completely how to do the problems, 10 problems. Then we will give you the puzzles like 20 questions, total 40 questions. So you can practice all these things in our time. So all the best, guys. All the best for your Capgemini examination. See you guys tomorrow with another video on Capgemini, so that we will complete this series for our preparation. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.